place for keeps.
And Piper Niven looks just about ready to destroy anyone and anything standing in her path here.
Yeah, Piper's always ready to get the job done no matter what. This Scottish powerhouse is not someone you want to get on the bad side of. Oh, man. Solid punch.
Manages to reverse it.
If I'm Piper Niven, I'm taking this match as an opportunity to prove that I am truly a dominant force in WWE. I'm bullying the competition with my mix of power and agility, and I'm not letting up.
Yeah, Piper is so dangerous. If she does all that, she could be unstoppable in this match. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, strong impact. Ooh, strong kick. Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Running senton. Narrowly escaping there. Clothesline!
Off with their head. Hard landing. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
And now heading back inside the...
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
The referee doing their job, seeing clearly in the ropes. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh, man, by the hair. Hair whip.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
German suplex, but that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat, what a combination.
Days. Incredible.
That could be the last dagger to the heart.
It is enough. Finally, it's over. We're in for a vicious match here, guys.
Yeah, there's a certain ferocity you'll need to survive inside the cage. These superstars know that, so you can expect to see a heightened sense of aggression from them.
Indy counters.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, gripping the jaw.
My goodness. That's insulting.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. Placed it into the corner here.
Big boot. Vicious.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. From the top.
Diving clothesline. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
You gotta admire the determination here.
Going to try and scale the steel cage wall. He's getting even closer to making an escape.
And now he needs to hurry. Needs to escape.
One leg over. Can this superstar finish the climb?
I don't think so. This fight continues.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Wait for it.
Alabama.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Submission matches present the ultimate test of a superstar's toughness. Any tips for these competitors?
Just be prepared to endure hell, Cole. You are from the top.
He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Lift off. Misses big time.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Yep. Signaling for the door to be open.
He's making his way out. I can't believe it. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Broken clothesline. It's all Briggs for the taking.
And Josh maneuvering his way into the submission here. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? Nice escape. Briggs reverses and looks to capitalize. Oh, right to the jaw. Oh, put the brake on Briggs. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Wait for it. Boom! Alabama slam.
And that has to bring Briggs down a peg. Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
He's ordering the ref to open the cage door.
Clothesline. So effective. From the middle rope. Oh, splash. Here we go. Heads up the cage.
Sky high.
Oh, God. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, he flips that around. And he's finally found an answer to this offensive storm.
He's just running on pure instinct right now, and it's working.
Thanks for coming. The end of days.
Can that...
For the cage door here. What a shoulder block. And Josh is being taken apart here.
Briggs is going to have to dig down deep here.
He's motioning to the referee, looking to get the cage door open. Owen fights back.
Showing he's not out of it.
This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
He's trying to climb up the steel cage.
You cannot waste any time when you start the climb.
Finally reaching the top of the cage here. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Not a lot of room for error up here.
Carefully planning his escape.
There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
And you want to talk about a throwback competitor, look no further than Charlie Dempsey.
Yeah, Charlie Dempsey has taken it
From the top. Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Ooh. He just flipped the script there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Clothesline in the corner. Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Yeah, Dempsey needs to find an opening fast. Oh, just squashing their opponent.
May have just slowed Charlie down a bit there. What path should an opponent take against a skilled competitor like Charlie Dempsey? How do you get the better of him?
No, I try to brute force the problem and just overpower Dempsey. Charlie's a gifted technician, but he's not a powerhouse. So beat him down in a stand-up fight.
He's able to dodge out of the way.
Slam down hard. Counter on Dempsey pays off.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh!
Dempsey wasting no motion on the counter.
These two have learned each other so well.
And a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Thanks for coming.
End of days.
That could ground Dempsey for good.
An emphatic victory. Seth Rollins ready for action.
Confidence, skill, IQ. Seth Rollins has all the tools inside that ring. Add to that an appropriate amount of vision. Down around to the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger. From Rollins, went for the springboard and missed.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Steering clear there.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Trying to...
Nice escape. Corey, what's Seth got to do to get the win here?
Well, Seth's got to use every tool in his toolbox. And I'm not just talking offense. I'm talking strategy. I'm talking ruthlessness. Rollins has it all. He's going to need to use it here.
Rollins escaping danger.
What a punch. He's looking a little battered now.
He decides. Jeez. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Just a beat down. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. What a shot. Oh, that hurt. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
No way.
Astounding power.
The end of days.
That's going to keep Rollins down.
Two. What a kick out at two.
What a kick out. I can't believe what we're seeing from Seth taking flight.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
He no time dodging the attack.
Momentum is completely in his corner now.
Ain't nothing holding him back here. Watch out.
And does not get it. Kick to the back.
He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target.
Caught that and reversed it.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Oh, man, this might be it. How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, up the rope he goes.
Taking flight. Dodges out of the way. Ooh. Seth Rollins may be looking.
Boom! Courtney. He answers right back. Oh, nice.
Schoolboy from behind. Cover.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
2. Kick out at 2.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Picture perfect drop kick.
Seth Rollins with a stomp.
Now Rollins needs to end this.
Cover. And a shoulder is lifted before 1.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
What a battle Rollins has waged so far, but he's not finished yet. Cover. Late in the match.
That's gotta be it.
Finally, it's over. You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's off mark.
But big Josh Briggs is looking to prove himself in this one. And he has all the size and power you could ever want to do so.
Yeah, when Briggs gets going, he's like a semi-truck. You know, a runaway one with no brakes, going full speed. And any opponent is standing directly in his path.
Man.
Able to slip out of that one.
Punishing boot.
He's going for the pin.
The ref not even getting to 1.
How did he do that? This might be trouble for him. Spine buster.
Here's my recommendation for Josh Briggs in this match. Be mean, be ruthless. The more vicious and savage Briggs can be, the better his chances.
That recommendation certainly plays to Briggs' strengths in the ring. Put the break on Briggs.
Shoulder tackle.
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. These attacks are starting to impact him. Oof. He's able to reverse it. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Tá.
Ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Sim.
No way. Astounding power. And no days.
Can that finish Briggs?
2 count. finally comes to an end. Dominic Mysterio doesn't just fight for the Order of Malice. He adds to their roster. You have to wonder if this match is a scuffle or a sales pitch.
So Malice is reaching out with one hand and slapping with the other? I'm not sure that would inspire me to join.
No one's asking you, Saxton. But with everything Dom's opponent has done to this point, I'd be insulted that Dom feels any evaluation is even necessary.
Slips away just in time. Fast thinking saved him there. Dominating shoulder tackle.
And pressure there being placed onto Dominic. I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep. Big splash.
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. Extreme Rules matches make every single toy under the ring legal. We're talking tables, ladders, chairs, garbage cans, kendo sticks.
Those aren't exactly my idea of toys, Corey.
Well, I'm sure there's a nice football under there that you can use as a weapon too, champ. My point is, it's all legal, so there's no need to hold back. Trust me, it's going to make all the difference in the world in this match.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Working on their arm.
Ooh, eats a big right.
And Mysterio needed that badly.
Prime opportunity now for Dominic to get some separation and gather himself. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
And Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Dominic was ready for that.
German suplex released. Scattered. All the way up and down. I think we know what's coming next. In the wheelhouse. 619 countered. What an interception.
Great counter.
German suplex. But that's not all. Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination.
Incredible. Can that finish Dominic?
2. On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Not bad. You've got scare in you. So, Are you interested in making this official and joining us? Everybody! I'm very well respected around here.
You can run along, Dominic.
Dude, not polite.
Okay, please, scram. He's an annoying little mosquito, but that doesn't mean he's blind. We've been watching what you've done in the Tower of Malice. Of course, some of us have been watching you longer than that. We've seen you make some big moves. We've seen you work really hard to help the rest of the Chaos Kids in Anarchy. And now you walk in here claiming you're ready to throw all that away. That your loyalties are suddenly here, with Malice. Not sure I buy it. Not sure I should let you walk back out. That's true. You've been proving yourself. And maybe if I still have doubts about your loyalty to us, it means that people from your order might still trust you. But if you're going to play double agent, you're going to have to prove which way you're actually leaning by helping us add to our numbers. We're looking at someone. Zarya. Strong. Smart. Still not convinced to join us. Dom's been trying to bring her aboard, but as you know, he's not exactly the reason people sign up.
Tá.
Don't flatter yourself. We just need you to bring her in for a match. We'll handle the actual recruitment. It'll be the two of you against Dom and Liv. That way we can test you against two of our best. And if you do well, I'll get to watch Dom lose again.
So Malice wants you to bring them Zarya to gain their trust. Makes sense. She's smart enough to scare them and strong enough to matter. This is good news. Means the cracks are showing. They're not just taking people in anymore. They're chasing, recruiting, and better still, they're sending you to do it. No, I trust her completely. Same way I trusted you. I'll talk to Zarya. She'll be at the match, no doubt. Keep it up.
We've got a tag match tonight where Drew McIntyre will be watching some potential recruits take on two of Malice's best, Dom and Liv. I gotta admit, It's a little unsettling how good they are at making you uncomfortable.
Making you uncomfortable, Saxton. The rest of us are just admiring the fact that the Order of Malice has already picked fights with Anarchy, Shadows, and Tradition, and somehow still has the luxury of being selective with who they bring into the fold.
Malice is not just looking for numbers, they're looking for control. And this match is as much about testing loyalty.
Crucifix.
Very nice. Hitting combination. He kicks out with authority.
Not even close.
Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Just caught flush.
And Dominic's confidence being kept in check with that hit.
Choke slam.
I don't know if Dominic can withstand much more of this.
Dominic now is going to have to dig down deep.
Crashing down hard. Boom! What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Uh-oh. End of days.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
Oh, she's still alive.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Face plant. And Liv should have watched out for that attack. She's not smiling now.
Yeah, Zarya building a way to take out the competition.
Sky high.
Knees up. Saw it coming and was laying in wait.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Oh, look at what's coming. Again. That's two.
And perhaps a trifecta. Nicely done.
Liv trying to rally the
Shoulders down. She might have it.
and kicks out before the refs count. Amazing. She turns it around with the reversal.
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down. Reversal leverage and into a pin.
She kicks out with force.
She is showing us something special here tonight.
Oh, and it's reversed. Now it's Zarya, shoulders down to secure the win. No, kick out at two.
Good Lord, scarily close to three.
Ooh. From the middle rope.
And she makes the tag. Shot to the gut will break things up. And a clothesline.
His body has to be racked with pain.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not overreacting.
Zarya lifts her opponents on the shoulder. There's an F5.
No chance to get up from that.
And now with the cover.
And they score the win. What a tag match.
Nice match, you two. Dom and Liv will at least be a little quiet for a day or two now. Come with me. We've a lot to discuss. I'm sure you can entertain yourself until we're done. I'm sure someone with your talents can find a way to stay occupied. When Dom gets restless, I tell him to go tag something. I bet you could even prove on his abilities there as well. Come back when you're done. I'll have something new for you to do. Hopefully, with our new friend here.
Dragon Lee is about to take flight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico. Weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, man. Such an incredible athlete. He's got that passion, that fire. You just love to see it.
Perfecting his signature lucha style all over the world. Always innovating whenever he's in the ring.
But I think the truth is, amongst the women of NXT, it's just a lot of praise because the women's roster in NXT has been set for years. She's been one of the best women performers. I think she has been the best character worker across the entirety of the women's division, and one of the best, if not the best, mic workers in the women's division on NXT. She is a triple threat trifecta that if used well in the roster, she could be wins. I
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
And his opponent from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds,
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent.
No, Rusev ain't messing around here, man. No bread, no water, just me.
First 5-second appearance, because that's something that could have easily gone wrong. This guy can probably this thing in the park, and they'll get that over there. This is
the bell rings, and we see a very focused, very motivated Rusev.
And no, Rusev is not a superhuman specimen bred in some Bulgarian lab. He's a flesh and blood brute of a human being, which somehow makes him all the more terrifying.
This is a Rusev who's as focused as we've ever seen him, and hell-bent on success by any means necessary.
And also in the ring tonight is Dragon Lee, a fiery competitor who doesn't care about the odds or who he is facing. Dragon Lee is always ready to give it his all.
Yeah, Dragon Lee never seems to slow down or get discouraged for long. He's always ready to charge full speed at his next big obstacle.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Brutal short arm lariat. He is locked in and has his opponent dead to rights.
Knee right to the midsection. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
And sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Corey, what's your advice for Dragon Lee in this match? Anything he should look for?
It wouldn't hurt Dragon Lee to be a little more cautious in this one, Cole. Dragon Lee can do jaw-dropping things in that ring, but that kind of style naturally lends itself to crashing and burning in jaw-dropping ways as well. I'm not saying Dragon Lee should cut down on the athleticism, but he should look before...
Set to the outside. Here he comes. What a counter by Rusev. Oh, ouch. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and a series of vicious stomps. You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. What a reversal. Finally, Dragon's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Lee able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Oh, stomping away. Boom. Someone's got bad intentions, and I like it. Up high. Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
You risk it all, and this is the cost. You might have to end this right here.
Less and less time remaining on the count.
He got in. Jarring back elbow.
They might be able to put this one away right here. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I thought this whole scene was over, man.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw. Spin kick to the midsection.
Man, that kick's connected.
Lee gets met with a response. Boom, and he manages to reverse.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
This set with a strategically placed shot, and he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Every move costs double at this point. Now is where you really see what somebody is made of. Swapping some big-time swings here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
The impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. Dragon Lee, ready to go. Exploration Dragon. No doubt. We did this. Going for the cover. It's over. Dragon Lee gets the win.
It's great seats. How did you know he was so screaming so before he was even visible? I think the thing that's super impressive is he has that going bulldozer, you know, the lack of better words, skills with, but he moves so well. I love that. And like that's his with this super jumping Samoan spike. But yeah, man, he looks great here. The crowd pop hard up. I do want to see the new minutes to capture when he jumps off the top rope. Oh yeah, here we go. Yeah, the NXT crowd gave him some love. And it's important to note, too, that the commentators did call him Silent Fatu, which is good, you know, because you'd be a little bit nervous if they call him, like, CF Mateo or some garbage like that. Very nice, dude. Obviously, just being part of the bloodline, he's going to have a very bright future in the WWE. The only thing I think that could stop him is himself. You know, he does have a history of behavioral issues, but I think that that's the reason why WWE took so long to sign him. I feel like if they decided to sign him, it's because they feel like he's maybe past those issues, so we'll see. I did love Grayson Waller's tweet after. It's just what WWE needs, another overrated boost, and I saw so many people echo this type of sentiment on social media. And I think most of the hate regarding Silent Fatu's debut in NXT is just that they just don't want more bloodline stuff in the WWE. But like I said, man, like, the bloodline stuff ain't going nowhere anytime soon. My eyes are watering. Mamacilla reacts to Silent Fatu's NXT debut. Okay, we gotta see this. We gotta see a proud moment. Dude, I was having a little baby staying calm. Right? This whole room just losing their mind.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Yes, that's not good. 20 years after exactly afterwards.
The Bougie Bully, Lash Legend. Y'all better watch out, because Lash is out here to handle her business.
Lash Legend is never shy about talking up a big game, but I have to admit she's done a good job backing it up in the ring.
Yeah, Legend is a true powerhouse between the ropes. She gets to talk the talk because she can definitely walk the walk.
Her physicality really is impressive. Is she ready for a competitor like Bayley, who's always...
She looks like it right now, but we won't know for sure until the bell rings.
A regular on-screen character and playing into the injury and making it part of the gimmick. I wouldn't be surprised if you see that here with this orbital going to break. My hope is that WWE doesn't get like trailer injury and like remove the title from her, which would be so incredibly like...
Not just a role model, she's your role model. I really hope Bayley hugs me again tonight. The best hugger on the planet, as far as I'm concerned. From super fan to superstar, Bayley has never had an easy path in this business and has worked hard for every single accolade she's earned. And believe me, that is a long list of accolades.
The first ever WWE Women's Triple Crown and Grand Slam champion. Bayley's done it all in WWE. NXT Women's Champ, inaugural Women's Tag Champ, Women's Money in the Bank winner, Women's Royal Rumble winner, and multiple world titles.
Not to mention a true workhorse in the ring and a locker room leader. And yet, Bayley still deserves much more recognition for her contributions to WWE and this sport as a whole.
In no world does it make sense for her to keep this championship. Like, literally, in no world. She is WWE Women's Champion. And she should not be extending her championship number of days as champion. It was absolutely like far-fetched to do it. Like, it's doing the luchadors to...
Introducing the challengers from Atlanta, Georgia. Then her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley.
This would be a hilarious way for her to force Roman's hand and get that back if you demanding that Roman Reigns.
This is what these competitors have worked so hard for. The Women's World Championship in the balance.
I've got no explanation for this, folks. No clue what's going on. We have seen something like this before, so this is how we work. We side Grande Americano, being pushed and both like the greatest babyface of all time in AAA, while simultaneously playing.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women's division.
Without a doubt, Corey, the top prize in the division up for grabs.
Flattened with a body block, followed immediately by a big elbow. Oh, man. Oh, no, grabbing the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
And then chin off the knee. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. That's a quick pin. Championship on the line. And she gets the shoulders up.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two.
What a reversal by Bayley. Clothesline. Counter right when it was needed. Calculating the next move here. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yes.
Take him!
Diving shoulder tackle.
That's just what you gotta do. You gotta go big if you want to be the champ. Otherwise, you better go home.
Being carried around now. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
This is not where she wants to be. She has to fight out of it.
Can she counter? Yes, she does it, but has the damage been done?
Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied.
And it's just getting tighter at the neck. This is a bet.
Dangerous situation. Needs to find a way out fast. And she does. Great move. And gets sent right into the corner.
Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Double axe handle smash. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Bailey now from behind, hooking her opponent.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
2 count. The champion retains.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Bayley!
She came in the champ. She's leaving the champ.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
This is fun, you know, this is the type of stuff that you do at house shows, you know. So long as you don't bring it to the main roster, I'll be good, right? House shows are where you do the sync stuff, where you do the front stuff, where you do, you know, the fan service kind of stuff. So long as it stays there, I'll continue to love stuff like this. Basically, the Braun Breaker versus Oba feud. Yeah, just fucking... I don't want to play with you anymore. I'm very curious where Paul Heyman is going to fall in this, because I don't want to see Paul Heyman manage Oba Fett. Not because I don't think they'd be great together, but because I think that Braun Breaker needs Paul Heyman a heck of a whole lot more than Oba Fett does. Every time that Braun Breaker is on screen by himself, not with Paul Heyman, it just feels like
just take a look at this man, Tama Tonga. Nearly 7 feet tall, over 265 pounds, and he's all business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing LST from Kissimmee, Florida, weighing in at 264 pounds, Tama Tonga.
Son of Haku, brother of Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, this man represents a brutal new branch of the Bloodlines family tree.
There is certainly nobody bigger than Tama Tonga, and from what we've seen, he can be just as aggressive as the other men who share his lineage.
Well, this man's destiny is destruction, and he's more than ready to fulfill it.
You got to keep up the attack, but never underestimate Rey Mysterio.
Easier said than done. Rey Mysterio, the greatest underdog in the history of the game.
Having your new WWE Women's Interim Champion get named by a member of a tag team faction, no disrespect to Fallon Henley, she should not be pinned a WWE Women's Champion. That is insane. That is ludicrous. Honestly, it made way more sense for them to make the strap considering Jason Champion. The leader of the Women's is WWE strap considering.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Ever since I met him in WCW, I knew that Rey Mysterio was one of the best ever in this business. And he uses every match to prove that.
It's great to see Soul Close the way that he has flourished. I am so happy for him. For me, because I love seeing him on screen. And
this match is officially underway as Rey Mysterio looks to pick up a win tonight.
Man, I don't... Oh, yeah. Let's get it on. Back and forth. Blows away. Move for the jump. It's a third fest, baby. Man, they're really laying it into each other. Just acting everything they've got now.
before they go back at it again. Oh, we got it covered.
It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
Still pretty early in this match to go for a pin.
What a crossbody!
Oh, right to the back.
Corey, Rey Mysterio is obviously a legend in this business. How do you approach someone with such a long and storied career?
Cole, there's so much tape on Mysterio, he could have his own streaming service. So coming into a match against him, the best bet you have is to do your homework. Eventually, the student always becomes the master.
Picked up and popped down.
He got the upper hand against the veteran Mysterio there.
It's obvious that Tama Tonga is trying to inflict as much pain as possible with that attack.
Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Boom!
Here we go. Rey Mysterio. 619. Mysterio from the top.
Front splash! Can Tama Tonga into the pin? This could be it!
2. An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner,
Rey Mysterio just soaking in the cheers tonight.
And Rey really pulled out his full arsenal tonight to earn this win.
Let's see. Let's the back here. I need to go back to that face I made. I'm trying to pause it second, but I got one word from right there. Yes, it's good. Surprise. Yeah, it's been a while since we've got it. Okay. Well, thanks so much for watching this week's WWE Red video. I'll see you guys.
It's about to get bouncy up in here, man.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
You may think you've seen it all, but Javon Evans will make you realize you ain't seen nothing yet. Calling him bouncy is only just scratching the surface when it comes to what the young OG can do.
Wade, put the ones in the air, because here comes the OTC, the Tribal Chief, the head of the table, Roman Reigns.
It is an experience every single time Roman Reigns walks down the aisle. There's aura, and then there's this aura.
And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Talking about Roman Reigns, second generation star. He's outshined nearly every member of his family tree, man. I'm gonna tell you, undeniable aura. You're talking about pure, smooth, debonair dude. You gotta give him his props.
He's had the most WrestleMania main events in history with 10. One of two men to main event consecutive nights of WrestleMania. Booker, I'm going to ask you the question, is Roman the greatest of all time in WWE?
Stat sheet, man. Stat sheet. Grand Slam champion. Held the Universal Championship for 1,316 days. The longest reigning champion in nearly 40 years, man. That's that man, Roman Reigns.
But Booker, I asked you if you think he's the greatest of all time.
Damn it, stats.
So that means he is, in your mind?
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up, put those hands up, and acknowledge the OTC. The WWE Universe on their feet for their tribal chief, because the OTC is still the top dog around here, man.
Just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Here we go with Roman Reigns in action tonight.
Just looking at Roman Reigns right now, you can tell that he's absolutely in the zone. There's been a lot of family drama he's had to deal with, but you can tell that is not on his mind tonight.
Roman has been using every opportunity to reinforce his position within his family and the WWE as a whole. I'm sure he's going to use this match tonight to demand the respect that he's owed.
But nothing can quite compare to the youthful exuberance that Javon Evans brings to the ring. The boy truly is bouncy in that ring, and in every match, he always manages to bust out some impressive bit of offense that has to be seen to be believed.
And even then, it's still pretty unbelievable. The sky really is the limit for the young OG. Stomping down, and here's an early cover. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Because he's not even close to running on E-Man.
And he hurries right out of the ring. He has had enough of that.
Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana.
Textbook suplex.
And I don't think Javon enjoyed taking that attack head on.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
When taking on Roman Reigns, you just have to accept that you're going to get rocked by some big attacks. What matters is how you respond. You have to show Roman that you'll keep fighting no matter what.
Yeah, resilience is the key when it comes to going the distance with Roman Reigns. Forearm to the kidneys! Turns it around. Clothesline!
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
Ouch! Evans has certainly seen better days.
From the top!
Elbow drop! That was devastating impact. How did that superstar get airborne like that?
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Reigns has his opponent figured out.
Oh, look at this, out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
Roman Reigns, guillotine locked in.
Excruciating hold, and he can't grab the ropes, can't tap out to make it stop.
The damage being done now will only make it easier to...
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Sit straight to the barricade.
Taking things back into the ring.
No, 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 no. You gotta win at any cost.
Uh-oh. Looking for something big here. A springboard arm drag. Kip up. Drop kick.
A stiff kick.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Counters with an attack on Evans.
No one is holding back here. Going all out. No quick things to. Not at all.
The fight is on, and it's furious. Things have been fraught between these. This one's for the win. Can Evans kick out? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the three.
What will it take to end this? Because clearly that was not it.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Evans wasting no motion on the counter.
Super kick.
Well-placed elbow fight. Will Reigns finish things now? And right into the cover. 2.
Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the OTC Roman Reigns.
Javon Evans suffering defeat here tonight.
Dominance, thy name is Roman Reigns. Yet again, the OTC...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
By some accounts, LA Knight should never have made it to WWE. Well, he is proving the doubters wrong right now. So, Wade, why the tremendous popularity with this guy?
It's quite simple, Michael Cole. It's the undeniable Kavorka running wild tonight thanks to LA Knight. Yeah!
that ring, man. What you see is what you get with Jacob Fatu.
And so much more. Fatu has an unreal blend of power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE. Plus the fact you seemingly can't keep this man down for long.
Oh, really is that Samoan werewolf. Ferocious, unruly. No one's gonna chain this man down. Not anymore. Not again. Oh, this guy was a monster as part of the bloodline, but now there's nobody around to control him. That's a scary thought, y'all.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, L.A. Knight.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Down across the neck.
Bam! Stomped into the ground. Boom!
Knee right to the back of the head.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Springboard drop kick.
Bam!
Turns it around. Nice takedown. Stack them up. And an air fall.
We're going to shut this down.
And he kicks out.
And he had no real trouble getting his shoulder up there. Huge super kick right on target. And that failed to hit the mark. Connects with the boot.
And Jacob getting some pushback there.
Unhinged offense from LA Knight's Arsenal.
As I feel relatively safe behind this desk, I'll just say it.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Jacob Fatu a step ahead there.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Knight caught by surprise. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches.
Setting up for something here.
Samoan driver.
Oh! Right to the face.
The champion hammered away at.
Jacob Fatu will be dangerous if he can keep dishing out offense like that.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
Oh, and Knight fights
spaceman.
Turns that in his favor. What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do...
Better hustle back into the ring.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Stump pull pile driver.
And he slides him back to the mat. The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And the referee stops the count before 2.
He breaks the count before the 2, still putting up a hell of a fight. Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut.
Oh, kicks right to the midsection. Opponent dropped in the corner and unloading.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Oh, finds an opening and delivers the boot.
Springboard off the top.
Crossbody.
The pin for the championship. And they kick out at 2.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue on.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that. LA Knight, he's setting it up. DDT!
And that is exactly how a champion retains the title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, this kid has star written all over him. Tavion Heights. Oh, yeah.
Tavion Heights is certainly prepared for the high stakes of WWE, having earned gold medals in some of the biggest amateur competitions in the world.
And much like previous amateur standouts turned WWE superstars, Tavion's ready to succeed in the squared circle as well. Oh, it's true. See what I did there? Kit Wilson is here. We're talking about looks that kill, flowing hair like gladiators racing chariots through the Coliseum.
Kit Wilson exploded on the scene when he first arrived in WWE, capturing championship gold. It's made it clear he's looking to capture more.
Yeah, a lot of people were too distracted by Wilson's incredible good looks to really take him seriously in the ring. But now, he's solely focused on demanding that he's not just another pretty face.
Well-versed in tag team experience, has to prove himself separate from Elton Prince.
A master of defying the odds and expectations in a truly fabulous way.
Introducing the challenger from Bunton, Colorado, weighing in at 260 pounds, Tavion Heights. And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, Kit Wilson.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
The United States Championship has a tremendous amount of history dating back
Let
to...
me stop you, Cole. We know the history. Tonight, this match is about the future. The United States Champion isn't focused on how he won it. He's focused on keeping it.
As much as I want to, I can't argue with that, Corey.
And into the collar and elbow.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Switching into the side headlock.
And smoothly transitioning into the hammerlock.
Able to slide out of position and hook in a deep armbar.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
Just broken up. As Austin setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
The cheers are the only thing that keep these two fighters.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. On this crowd,
Things have just gone nuclear.
Oh, that was the kill shot.
Big punch finds its mark.
Heights now starting to bleed.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
He slipped out of the way there.
No restraint shown from the champ after that type of onslaught.
Corey, what's the strategy when interested in entertaining than fighting in the ring.
No, you're not wrong, Cole. As capable in the ring as Kid Wilson is, he's not exactly the most focused superstar. That's something you can easily use to your advantage against him.
Spear! And into the pin!
There's two. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
This has been a hard-fought match. The calls are only going to get closer.
And look at this.
Spinebuster. This could be it. The champ can retain.
There's been a lot of back and forth between them. These
Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE United States Champion, Kit Wilson.
a successful title defense for him tonight.
Only one thing left to say now. Long may he reign. Tiny but terrifying.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Salem, Massachusetts, Delilah Hex.
Anyone else feels like they're being watched?
Delilah Hex is known for being one with the spirits. Who knows what forces enter this arena with her tonight?
Whatever or whoever they are, I hope they're getting a good view of this match.
All I know is the future holds a real reckoning.
Well, she's ready to get in there and put someone's lights out.
And her opponent from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo used to be bright and bubbly. What happened to her?
I think she just got tired of not being taken seriously. Now, things are different. No one wants to mess with the all-new Choo.
And you can count me among them. Wendy Choo she's scary.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Choo puts her opponents off balance.
Choo wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
And we're all set for action here with Wendy Choo.
I don't know what possessed Wendy Choo.
Now pulling a pin out of nowhere. Tiny Hut small package.
And she gets a quick kick out.
Not letting them steal this one so easily.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Rushing face buster. She's waiting, laser focused. What has she got planned?
Wow, drop kick on point.
Ooh.
She's tossed right out of the ring. She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here.
Stomp to the guts. Oh, an insult to injury.
Showing off her best thinking there. Slam right down to the ground.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination. Boom.
And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
Russian leg sweep. She's now looking a bit worse for wear.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Dangerously close to getting counted out now, fellas.
She throws her back in.
Boom.
Corey, I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to try and get into Wendy Chu's headspace for a second here. What do you think Wendy's strategy is in this one? What tricks does she have up her opponent's?
Yeah, I'm not even going to begin to try and rationalize Wendy's mindset here, Cole. I will say, though, I'm not exactly opposed to this more aggressive side of Wendy. So she should just keep doing whatever she's doing. Preferably far away from us, because it's definitely something that's working.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Just smashing the face hard there.
Taking flight.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Going for the cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oof.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog. Bam, crossbody right on the booty.
And Chu caught sleeping, as it were.
Holding nothing back with that forearm. Long drop kick to the face. Wendy steers clear there.
Goes into the corner.
And an answer from her.
Oh. Kick right in the stomach. Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Chu is in peril here.
Momentum isn't completely out of Wendy's side yet.
It's a start, but she's got to keep up this aggression.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Finds a counter for Chu.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Oh, yes.
A nasty rake of the eye.
Here we go. Little Reggie Small package pinfall here.
And she breaks the count.
She is still in this fight. Swanton.
Oh, what a leg drop.
She's got that laser focused now, looking to put her competition down.
The reversal by Chu.
And both athletes showing they have each other's number. Oh, very effective takedown there.
Back handsprings, senton.
Cover. We have a cover.
There's two. There's your victor. Celebrating in the ring.
Well, what a heated rivalry this has been. And apparently, it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
It's him. It's Big Jim.
One thing we know about Jimmy Uso, he puts a premium on loyalty. Treat him right and he'll always have your back. Betray that trust and he will be ruthless.
Yeah, and even being family won't get you any mercy once Jimmy sets his sights on you. Looking at a man who's about to come face to face with his greatest nightmare.
Unfortunately for him, this is one nightmare you can't wake up from. You've got to live through it. Cody will make sure of it. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
The self-proclaimed quarterback of WWE. That is a mantle Cody Rhodes holds with pride, dignity, and endless passion.
Cody Rhodes cherishes his role as the face of WWE. He doesn't take it for granted. He's worked hard to get to this position at the top of the food chain, and he works hard every day to maintain that position while also doing his best to bring others up as well.
A true leader in a business full of sharks and lions. I'd be disgusted if I didn't know just how genuine Cody is.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds. matchup, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
It's a big one, guys. The right to call yourself the undisputed WWE Champion hangs in the balance here tonight.
It's something every superstar craves, something every superstar aspires to. When you hold the undisputed title, you're not standing on the mountaintop. You are the mountaintop. Elbow drop after elbow drop on that damaged knee. There was just no sign of holding back from them right there.
So much torque on the knee and ankle.
So much tension applied to the leg.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Kick to the gut.
And Cody is all business now.
Taking this fight back into the ring. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Bone-rattling knee. Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win.
From way up, double axe handle connects.
Rhodes has become relentless.
Jimmy is getting overwhelmed here. He's trying to keep up with 110% effort and coming up short.
Vicious knee.
Oh, man. Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Big back body drop. What elevation. Oh, what a kick.
Oh, my gosh.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Boom. Read that one.
Cody softening up his opponent. Jab after jab after jab. Bionic elbow.
Rhodes to the top. Coming back from the top.
Jimmy is
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Rhodes from the middle rope. And you could consider that a point made by Cody Rhodes.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
I know. Look at that clothesline right there. Turn it right into a beautiful pinfall.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Oh, man. Jarring headbutt.
Looks to climb the top rope.
From the top.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Toss. Ooh, look at this. Snapmare.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part.
Here we go for the championship. A defiant kick out after one.
The wear and tear of this match only affecting him slightly, it seems.
He's headed to the top now.
with the greatest of ease.
Cover. We can have a new champ here. Kicks out after one.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message.
Jimmy proving he knows what needs to be done in this one.
Jimmy Uso.
Crash landing. I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Being placed in the corner here. Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Uh-oh. Jimmy manages to counter. Jimmy on his way to the top rope.
Up high! Oh, misses the mark.
Oh, no. One of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment. Drives them down with a vertebreaker. Uh-oh, looking to apply pressure on Jimmy here.
Wearing that area down here.
Solid grip on this hold, not letting go anytime soon.
Agonizing to be in the submission. Needs to find an escape. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Legs caught. Into a dragon scream changer.
I can barely hear myself think right now.
The noise being made in this arena is absolutely deafening.
Stalking from above.
From the top rope, missile drop kick on point.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. Oh, across the top rope.
Heading to ringside now.
Super kick. Boom!
Oh, foot just stomping down.
My word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel.
And he fends off the attack.
He gets back into the ring.
Jimmy Uso, super kick.
Two super kicks. Can we have a new champ after that?
Two. Near fall.
We almost just had a new champion. Less than a second away.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Planning something big here.
Uso. Jimmy Uso splash. Could that be enough to gain the title?
He gets to shove her up before three.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough. Well-placed super kick. Rhodes falling victim to an onrush now.
Everything's in Jimmy Uso's favor now. Make a note, everyone. For years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget? Gets lifted into position.
Just smashing the...
We have a pin for the title. Wow, that was a long time coming, a long-standing rivalry, and finally a victor in this thing.
I don't think this is over, Cole.
Well, in this superstar's mind, it is celebrating the win. Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare.
think I guess
And it's on as we're underway with Cody Rhodes.
The American Nightmare is the consummate in-ring competitor. Cody has the drive, the brawn, and the talent to tackle any challenge that comes his way. At times, Rhodes seems unstoppable.
Cody was raised around this business. Greatness is in his blood, but he never takes it for granted. He fights for every win. Look at it, catch him off guard. Oh, great counter to cover. Gets the shoulder up.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early. Collar and elbow. Aggressive shove there. Quick jab by Cody and the bionic elbow.
Setting them up in the corner.
Jay puts a stop to that.
One response after another, back and forth we go.
Middle rope forearm on point.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Now down into the cover. And easily kicks out of the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
He's locked up here. Spine buster. Athletically and in terms of skill, Cody Rhodes really seems like the complete package. That doesn't leave an opponent much room to find the advantage.
Well, it certainly doesn't make it easy, but Rhodes isn't unbeatable in the ring. My recommendation would be to push this match in directions Cody doesn't want to go. Get savage, get chaotic. Make Cody uncomfortable by not letting him take control of this match.
Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Well, he's taking over this matchup, really taking advantage here, and well, look who's here.
Oh, a major rival now at ringside, causing a major distraction.
Yeah, wasting little time, taking advantage of that distraction. They had control of the match until the distraction.
Playing mind games in hopes of causing a mistake.
Climbing the turnbuckles to the top, on the top. Diving elbow drop, are you kidding me?
Putting his opponent into the crosshairs.
Cody Rhodes. Cody Cutter.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that... The American Nightmare
Rhodes. Did Cody just close this out?
2. Oh, he was almost finished.
You truly have to admire the level of fight Jey Uso had.
From the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord.
Cody is picking the opposition apart.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner.
She's so confident she can take anyone who answers the challenge.
Hey, Miss Parker. Jada Parker.
Zarya ready for competition here tonight.
With an astonishing mix of sheer power and all-around athletic ability, Zarya is one scary opponent. Zarya can seem more like a force of raw destruction than a person in the ring.
That's right, Zarya isn't one to hold back. She'll just plow right through you to accomplish her goals.
And this woman knows what it's all about. Checks and championships. Jada Parker has everything it takes to be one of the greatest the WWE has ever seen.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would ever consider Jada Parker a pleasant person. Well, you can't deny that her focus on reaching the top and stepping on everyone to do it has worked for her. That can make an opening for her. Looking helpless right now.
Sent into the ropes and a sharp elbow to the back.
Jada Parker is a supremely confident superstar, but Corey, at times, it seems like that confidence could possibly lead to her downfall. What do you think? Could that be an issue for Jada tonight?
Yeah, Corey, you're right. We've definitely seen Jada's overconfidence causing some issues at times, which is why I think tonight Jada really needs to strike a balance and keep that confidence in check, at least until she gets arm raised.
Able to parry that one. Oh!
What a counter!
Looking dazed, you can tell she has no idea what's coming to her.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's Zarya hoists up the opposition. Here we go.
F5. There won't be any coming back for Jada now.
And a major victory in her career tonight.
Here is your winner,
Dragon Lee is a...
The referee started the match here tonight, and shoving right into the official down already.
Speaks volumes for the back.
Ref took... A nasty fall. I wonder, can they continue?
Brawling on the outside of the ring. These superstars can use anything within reach.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to...
Incoming! Oof, nobody home.
Uh-oh. Escape just in time.
Ouch. My God! Spanish Fly!
Braun predicted that. Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Just a jaw-dropping Spanish Fly. DDT!
Uh-oh. Through the air. It connects.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Corey, what's the strategy got to be here against Dragon Lee?
It's a tale as old as time, Cole. You got to hit the high flyer with the ground and pound. You can't allow Dragon Lee to pick up speed or take to the skies. You don't necessarily have to go full in-your-face smash mouth style, but...
Dragon Lee.
Operation Dragon. Braun's chances are fading.
2 count. Oh, my, that was close.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
How
from the top, double stomp.
And cover now for the match. 2. What a win for Dragon Lee.
here is your winner,
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived. Mommy is here. The Eradicator has arrived.
And you just feel the ice cold.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Rhea Ripley in action.
Think about the tear Rhea Ripley has been on here in WWE. Her dramatic evolution into one of the most dominant forces this ring has ever seen. Every time Rhea climbs into the ring, she's better and more determined than ever.
Don't forget Rhea's slightly sadistic edge. That's been a big difference maker for her as well.
Then we've got Lyra Valkyria, a highly motivated competitor who is always ready to fly over any obstacle in her path. Valkyria has unmatched heart in the ring and truly believes there's nothing she can't do.
It's an attitude which has quickly endeared her to the WWE Universe. Many see Lyra Valkyria as a hero inside the ring. Lyra Valkyria has honed her in-ring skills all over the world. That's a big part of why she's such a threat.
Yeah, but you can't let that experience get in your head, Cole. You can't let Valkyria know you see her as a threat. Stay cool, stay confident, and stay on Valkyria. That's the key.
Perched up top, crashing to the floor.
Well, if you're going to be done like that, you better be just as tough.
I don't know if anyone is that tough. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Just clubbing down.
From behind. What a German suplex.
Watch out.
What a cross body.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big.
Living dangerously to get the upper hand.
Oh, man.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. She's going for the cover. And the kick out.
That's too early for that.
And she knew Ripley's...
The clothesline. And the big clothesline by Valkyria. Big calf kick by Lyra Valkyria.
Fisherman's Buster. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. They're always...
Look out. Being famous.
Now Valkyria needs to end this.
Immediate cover after the impact. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Wow. After a kick out like that, you have to be impressed by Rhea Ripley.
That is fire in your big...
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Makes the cover. Holding their head high. And now, these two gonna celebrate together.
Well, clearly a popular victory in some quarters of the locker room. We're getting ourselves a party here tonight.
The pride of New York City.
Now Jalen Brunson's looking to take on the world.
Grayson Waller looking to get things going here.
Grayson Waller always running his mouth. And I'll hand it to him. He's pretty good at it. If he just focus, and I mean really focus, all that energy he has on the mic, he could be well on his way to the top.
He's certainly one of the most brash superstars we've ever seen in the WWE, but you do have to give him a bit of credit for his abilities in the ring.
But across the way, we have a very uncursed individual in Jalen Brunson. Listen, I've only followed basketball for a short time, but I can immediately recognize how special this dynamic point guard is.
And I hope Jalen remains uncursed tonight. There's a lot more dangers in the ring than on the court. Don't get risky, Jalen.
Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Oof! Blow after blow, test of endurance at this point. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
What are we going to see from Jalen?
Kick to the midsection. Twist of fate.
He's going up.
From the heavens,
Jalen Brunson bomb. Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Wow, what a hard-fought win. Going to be a night of celebration for this superstar.
Might need an ice bath first. That was a torture. Oh, wait up!
Oh, might need even more ice now. Kendo stick attack.
This is just vicious. Truly heinous attack, but a statement being made before our eyes.
It's international superstar Cole Quinn.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn has performed at a high level all over the world, from Japan to some of the toughest indie circuits around.
But the real question is, can he deliver here on the biggest stage of them all?
Here's the battle, and Cole Quinn is looking as ready as ever.
There was a time Cole Quinn got pulled into some very, very dark territory. And experiences like that leave a mark.
He'll be looking to channel that experience for a win here tonight.
But then we've got Shawn Spears, a grizzled vet who sees himself as someone the entire...
Ya, claro.
locker room should be turning to for wisdom and guidance. From what I've seen of Spears, I'm not sure he's wrong.
Look, no one is denying Shawn Spears' high ring IQ, but he's not lucky to share his wisdom. He's out to manipulate people.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh, rolling elbow right on the mark.
Now really focusing in on attacking that leg.
Ooh, 3 big knees to the hamstring.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
When you're in the ring against Shawn Spears, you really can't afford to make any mistakes, because not only will Spears spot them right away, he won't hesitate to exploit them.
Yeah, Corey, that lethal cunning is what makes Spears such a dangerous competitor.
And a thunderous forearm to follow.
Saw it coming. Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope. He really felt the impact on that one.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
That gets reversed on Shawn. Into the ring again now.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Damaging the windpipe.
Going for that scoop slam, but drop behind, and now Wheelbarrow DDT.
Shot to the patella. Uh-oh. Oh, what a clubby blow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first. I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, big time shot right to the midsection.
And a small package here.
Kick out at one.
Kicking out there really has to make his opponent question his game plan.
Well-placed kick.
Some quick thinking from him right there.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, got that fist straight to the head.
Looking for a neck breaker here, but managing to power their way out and replies with a neck breaker of their own.
Oh, this is a great move. The Brainbuster. Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is it? Shawn Spears.
Oh, C4. Spears with a game ender. 2.
Oh, the official going to raise the hand of the winner, but maybe not.
Before the celebrations can commence, the winner getting beaten down, the loser being beaten down. What a statement being made here.
Yeah, talk about sending a message. That was very loud and clear.